My name is Zoe, and in today's video, we are going to be learning a really fun move that I call the windmill. It's a great accent move that you can throw in there. It looks very dramatic, and it's not too difficult, so let's get right in there and break it down. So this is a move that we would usually do on the profile, but to start with the feet and the weight, I'm going to show you from head on, and then we'll switch to profile. So for this move, you want to have your legs somewhat wider than hip distance apart. You're going to put all your weight on one leg. So now I have my weight on my left leg. If you're mirroring me, your weight would be on your right leg. And to start, let's just transfer the weight to the other leg. As we do that, we're going to bend both legs. So now both of my legs are bent, but my weight is more on the right. And then we're just going to return, straightening both legs and bringing the weight back to the original leg. So let's try that again, just to get that in our bodies. Down and up, bending, straightening, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. And really try to feel the weight coming down from your toes onto your whole foot here as you bend, so that you have a really grounded sense. Okay, one more time. And now let's try that on the other side. So switch our weight to the other leg. And again, we're just going to bend both knees and then straighten, returning the weight. So weight comes to the other leg and back. Yeah, and make sure when you're doing this that when you bend your knees, they're going directly over your ankles so that you're not twisting your knees in some weird way. We want to have everything aligned. And one more time here. Okay, back to the first side. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to add a twist with our body. So we're going to twist towards the leg we're bending to. And this is going to help that back leg bend even more. And as I do this, I'm actually on the side of this back foot here. So the weight is really on this other leg, twisting. And then I'm going to twist back as I come up. Again, twist and return. Twist, return. Twist, return. Twist, return. Twist, return. Twist, return. So you can practice that. You can also try to kind of sway, flow a little more. We'll get into that more with the arms. But that's the idea. Let's try that on the other side. So weight on the other leg, twisting as we bend. Twisting towards that leg that we're going to, and twisting back. Twist, twist back. Twist, twist back. Twist, 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 and twist, and twist. So you can also start to look towards the hip you're twisting to. That's going to start to give you the flow a little more. So looking a bit to the side. Okay, so that is the foot and the weight part. Now I'm going to turn to the profile, because like I said, we would usually be doing this movement on profile here. And the reason that I call this the windmill, you'll see, is because of the arms, which really make the movement and are going to help you flow more. So we're going to have our back arm lifted and our front arm down. So from the front, this is the arm position. And I'll just show you from the front what we're going to do. Basically, windmill the arms. So the arm that's up comes down, the arm that's down comes up. And then we complete the circle. Yeah, so that's what the arms are doing with the feet and the weight. So as I twist down, I switch the arms, and then as I come back, I bring the arms back to the starting position. Again, circle, back, circle, back. So as you see, when I twist here, I end up facing the back. And so then you can just finish by twisting back into the starting position. So it's like 2.5 twists there. So 1, 2, and a half. Yeah? And you want to really lean into that front leg that you're bending into as you do it. And as you can see, when you get going, your hair starts flying around. It starts looking really cool. Let's try this on the other side. So just showing the arms. It's going to be exactly the same, but just the other arm will be up. So always the back arm is up, because obviously if we have our front arm up, we are blocking our face. So yeah, easy way to remember. If we have one arm up, it's always going to be the arm that's in back, almost always. And the arms are just going to be reversing, circling, and coming back. Yeah, circling forwards, if you want to think of it that way. So we twist, bend the legs, circle the arms, and as we twist back and straighten the legs, the arms circle back to the starting position, and then we come back here. So a little faster. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And again, you can start to really play with this, lean into it a bit more, really get that twist going in your upper body, and let the head kind of follow. So you want to have your head and neck just loose here so that they will follow along with that twist, and that's when you get the really nice hair movement and yeah, that feeling. So there you have it. Like I said, it's an accent movement, so it's not a movement you're going to be doing like 10 in a row like we just did. But to practice it, we are going to do a bunch in a row. So let's turn on some music and just practice that. So that was the movement that I call the windmill movement because of the arms and just the way it looks. Yeah, I've never actually heard a name for that movement. I'm sure lots of people have different names, so you can call it whatever you want. Anyways, I find it really fun and a really great thing to throw into your dancing to kind of catch people's eye, make them pay attention. It's a very dramatic move. I hope that this video was helpful for you. I hope you had fun with it. If you did, please do remember to like, share with any friends who might be interested, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and happy practicing.